From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. You'll experience the difference with C&B Linen because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Well, good afternoon, Taylor Plott here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Here's a check on your forecast. Abundant sunshine continues today, and that will be our last day, at least for a few days that will have abundant sunshine. So get outside and enjoy it if you can. High temperatures today getting up into the lower and middle 80s across the area. 80 in Lewisburg, 80 here in Lawrenceburg, 84 in Huntsville, also 84 over there in the Shoals. This evening, mostly clear conditions will be prevailing once we get into your evening hours. So we will start to see some cloud cover building in overnight tonight going into the day tomorrow, but we're still maintaining dry conditions at least. Low temperatures tonight will be down into the middle and upper 50s to around 60 degrees across the area. Going into your Friday, those clouds continue to build across the area, but like I said, we're continuing to maintain that dry condition across the area. Low to mid 80s expected once again for your Friday with a breeze out of the south, gusting around maybe 15 miles per hour. Let's talk about our storm risk. This is going to be overnight Saturday going into the early morning hours on Sunday. Very, very low end chance of severe weather, but here are our risks. We will be watching for an isolated brief spin up tornado potentially within the line and maybe some isolated gusts around 45, maybe 60 miles per hour. Very low chance at some small hail, and flooding is not really going to be much of a problem with this system. So we don't anticipate a big-time severe weather threat with this, but it's just one of those that we will get some stronger storms, but there might be an isolated chance of an outside severe thunderstorm or maybe a brief tornado with this system. Let's break it on down. Saturday morning, high pressure off to our southeast. That means clockwise flow around it. We get southerly winds coming in from the Gulf, ushering in that warm, moist air. It's going to be mostly unstable off to our west, or I should say the most unstable will be off to our west. By the time we get these storms across our area during the evening and overnight hours on your Saturday, they'll be encountering less unstable air. During the day on Saturday, can't completely rule out a spotty shower. I think most places are dry. Most of the severe weather will be off to our west. By the time we get towards midnight, we should start to see that line of showers and storms tracking on through the area. And again, we'll just have to watch things very closely. There could be a severe thunderstorm or maybe an isolated tornado warning involved, so we'll just have to keep a close eye on that. This continues to progress east, so by the time daybreak happens on your Sunday, most of the storm activity should be east of our area. We're just dealing with some lingering clouds and maybe some lingering showers. Cold front moves on through behind that line, ushering in that cooler and drier air by 4 p.m. on Sunday. Most of us looking at either mostly sunny or abundant sunshine at this point, and temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. If you hadn't already, scan the QR code. I'll step off the screen so you can see this. It's clear as day. As we get into severe weather season, you're going to need multiple ways to get warning. So even though we're not dealing with a big-time severe weather risk with this, it's at least a good indicator that we are getting into our fall severe weather season. So go ahead and scan that QR code. That will download our latest Tennessee Valley Weather app. That will alert you based on your location for any severe thunderstorm, tornado warnings, flash flood warnings, you name it. And of course, have your NOAA weather radio handy. If you hadn't had it out in a while or turned it on in a while, go ahead and turn it on so you make sure you can get your warnings, especially with this one being an overnight event. Hey, you never know. You could have an isolated tornado warning in your area going into Sunday morning. So you need to be alerted to that if you can. Here's your 7-day forecast. Behind that cold front, like I mentioned, upper 60s, lower 70s during the daytime, afternoon hours on your Sunday. 43 Monday morning. Fantastic fall morning, chilly. Make sure you have that jacket on hand if you're out and about early. Fantastic day, though. Temperatures getting up into the middle 70s Monday afternoon. Chance of showers possible Tuesday with another cold front, and that will drop our temperatures back down a little bit going into your Wednesday.